Good morning. I hope that you guys are all doing well. I was reading a devotion this week, one of Billy Graham's devotions actually, and he was just talking about how so many people have had experiences with God, but not everyone has had those experiences. And he said that he all the time gets asked, how do you know that God is real? How do you know? And he said it always takes him back to the story of a little boy and a kite. He said one day this little boy went out to fly a kite, and it was the perfect kite flying weather. The wind was brisk and blowing, and there was big clouds in the sky. And the little boy just started flying his kite, and up it went and into the clouds, and it disappeared into the clouds. And a man came by and asked the little boy what he was doing. And he said, I'm flying a kite. And he said, well, are you sure you're flying a kite? Because I don't see a kite. And the little boy said, oh, I'm sure it's still there. It's still there. And the man said, well, how do you know? He said, because every once in a while I feel it tug. And he said, that's how it is with God, that every once in a while you just feel the tug of God in your heart. He just tugs on those heartstrings. And when you've experienced those heartstring tugs, when you've experienced God in those ways, then you just know he's real. And he also went on to say that everybody should experience these tugs on their heartstrings, their own selves, not take somebody's word for it. And I completely agree with him, because there's nothing like experiencing God for your own self. You can hear stories, and I love hearing stories about God and how God has worked in people's lives, but they do not compare to what God has done in my own life and my own heart and the way he has affected me personally. So I completely agree with him that if you haven't experienced God yourself, then seek him. Seek him, because God says, if you seek me, you will find me. So if you're asking yourself that question about how do you know God is real, seek him. He will make himself known to you. And it's important for you to experience those experiences yourself, not take somebody's word for them. So I just wanted to share that message because, I love stories, and I absolutely love that devotion. So just wanted to put that out there and encourage you, if you haven't experienced God in that special way, pulling on those heartstrings, then I just encourage you to seek after him, because it is the greatest experience and the most important thing that you could do in your life. Hope you have a blessed day. I look forward to seeing you soon.